I have a problem. With all that's going on in the world today, I feel as if my focus has been shifted, somehow misdirected. Since the dawn of humanity, there's been ongoing speculation about white people and their anti washcloth policies. And I just want to know how much truth there is to this theory. In my lifetime, I've lived with a couple of Caucasian women, but this was a point of my life where I wasn't always present. So it never really dawned on me to check the shower to see if there might be a hanging used washcloth. I've always been a loofah man myself, but I think we can all agree that there should be some type of apparatus to assist in removing dead skin and dirt and filth. What I have for you is a collection of disturbing clips. Watch them and then feel free to comment. Let me know if this is true, false, or if these people are exaggerating. I have zero to gain either way, but I am at the peak of my curiosity. Without further ado, roll it.
I agree. I think the washcloth is a poor person thing. Because
I've only met poors who use them. I've never met.
Wait, but is it also European? Because I have European friends that do it as well.
Maybe they're poor. I don't know.
I don't know. But we never did in my house.
No,
there was
it's
no
disgusting.
time for that.
I know. I've ended friendships when I saw washcloths. I'm serious. I don't want that stink on me,
Yeah.
that like poor stink.
Yeah. But I don't understand. I guess it is just so that you don't have to touch your hands to your genitals.
We don't have that much soap to go around.
Do you use a washcloth?
No,
Me either.
I think
disgusting. Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to
I think
happen.
we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you washing your butt with?
My hand. I mean, like, what? I would never. I would never. I'm crying. Would never do that. I'd burn the wash.
What's the first thing you wash?
Okay, I definitely go hair first.
Hair first?
Hair first.
Do you wash your hair every time?
Well, I only take like one shower every 6 days, so
So you start with hair.
start with hair.
And then
Then I'll normally do conditioner and then face wash. Then I get out.
she's in there just.
All right, here's my question. Do you use a washcloth in the shower?
No.
What do you use?
A loofah?
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands. I think when I was in college.
Was it college for you?
I don't know. That's when I remember it because one of my good friends from college also doesn't wash her hands, and it was like how we had that bonding experience. One day I was like, I'm just not gonna wash them. She was like, I'm not either. I don't wash my hands.
I don't really trust people that wash their hands because, well, one, I don't think it does anything to actually wash. It doesn't do anything to actually wash them.
I do wash if I go number 2.
They didn't used to wash them back in like the way back in the day when they didn't have, and you would go to the bathroom out in the outhouse. Nobody washed their hands then, and there was less disease.
The outhouse? Bitch, for real?
I sometimes, like, when my roommate's home, I'll have to, like, turn the water on because I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm, like, disgusting.
I'll like text. I'll like turn the water on and like take a text break
No,
and be
literally,
like,
I'm like, When you're at work and someone that you know goes into the stall, you're like, well, I guess I'll fake washing my hands now.
we're always in the bathroom with Kate, and I'm always like,
We also don't shower.
My children probably bathe maybe once a week.
Can you talk to him
Maybe,
about
and
this?
they don't use.
Michael's a fourth Japanese. He
One
thinks they have
time-
to bathe every day. Can you?
One time we had somebody on and they were talking about this, and when the clip went viral and they said we were abusing people, I was like,
Oh Lord.
they said something about privilege too. I was like, what? I didn't know
No,
how that
I
works.
said
they
that I
doing?
didn't. I did delayed bathing with both my kids.
After they were
Yes,
born.
that's because why would you need to? Why are they dirty?
Talk to us about how you only bathe your kids once a week. I want to know more about that.
Well, first off, I just let my kids do what they want to do. I have 4 children. I'm not going to fight with my kids over little stupid things like bathing.
Agreed.
What's
Agreed.
the
I
age gap
just-
again?
almost 10, 7, 5, and 2.
Woo, you're in it.
Yeah.
So you don't make them bathe every day. You'll just do when they want to once a week.
If it's once a week, you know, like now they they swim. We have a pool and they swim in the summer. So I guess we call that bathing. So it's probably even less than that, you know, but no, we tell it like our kids have autonomy over their bodies and their rooms, assuming, you know, and they can make all the choices around that, assuming they're safe.
We avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood. And like now we basically bathe her as she asks for it because it's fun, or she's exceptionally dirty.
We really wanted to keep her skin microbiome as healthy and intact. Even if it's just rinsing with water, our water has chlorine in it and all kinds of other preservatives and different chemicals that I just didn't want to expose her to.
This show and being married to my wife has opened me up to so many more thought processes like this, because I think so many of us are conditioned. But if you really strip it down and think about it, obviously we lived this way naturally for a very long time. I think like you put up the commercial city constraints and people change their behaviors. It's like coming back to a more primal way of life.
Now that you guys are saying this, that makes a lot of sense to just like let it be. And I feel like as a mother too, you have intuition to know when they need a bath.
Do you wash your legs in the shower? No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Maybe I need to work on the bathrobe, and here is a towel and a washcloth. Why would I need a washcloth? To wash yourself with. It's in the name. Washcloth. I just take the soap and rub it on my body. That's nasty. I mean, you're getting the soap all dirty. Soap can't get dirty. It's soap. Wait a minute, do white people not use washcloths? I don't know any who do. Do black people use washcloths? I don't know any who don't. Really? Who knew?
Comment. Thank you.